Cal, my friend, have you made the acquaintance of Sister Task?
Don't think I have.
You ought to introduce yourself. She's our chief archivist, and though I doubt she'd admit it, she seems eager to meet you.
I'll stop by.
Very good. Just remember to mind your manners. She's Narcus, through and through.
Seer. I couldn't save Armias, but he gave his life for this. I'm sorry.
I know you did your best, Cal. And the Empire?
They did not track us.
Hey, Scrapper. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Master Cordova, did you find a way across the abyss?
No. But you may have, Cal. Bode and I were able to find some interesting data in the archives.
Let's show them what we dug up.
Centuries ago, the Republic established a colony on Kobold to study a stellar anomaly known as the Abyss. Santari Khri led the research team.
That Z with him.
Early attempts to navigate the Abyss ended in disaster. The Republic was on the verge of abandoning the project.
And then guess who volunteers to fly in alone and discovers a planet on the other side?
Dagon.
Using the data from his voyage, Khri invented the Abyss Compass to guide others safely to Tenel.
The Republic established a settlement, the Jedi built a temple, just like you said, Cal.
Regrettably, a time of peace and prosperity was disrupted when Outer Rim marauders invaded.
I saw them too, but how'd they get across the abyss?
He must have stolen a compass. Don't worry, we won't be so careless.
Overwhelmed, the Republic abandoned Tenelor, and the Jedi Council ordered Khri to destroy the compasses.
Dagon Gera refused and rebelled against the Order.
That is a Gendai. They do not often ally with other species.
Looks like Ravis has been working with Dagon for a lot longer than we thought.
So the Order sent Jedi to secure the compasses. Dagon murders them over it.
Jedi. Killing other Jedi.
But Centauri said that Dagon was the key to Tantalor.
Maybe he is, young Jedi. Despite my efforts, those compasses you brought me were beyond repair. However, records indicate that 3 were unaccounted for.
So you're saying one might still be out there?
Yes.
And Dagon sent his army to look for it.
I'd ask you to stay and help us, but I recognize that look.
What look?
Hope. That planet could be a haven for those who stand against the Empire.
So you coming with us? I mean, Grease can make room on the Mantis. For all of you.
No. This place needs me. The Hidden Path needs me.
Cordova?
I'm sorry, my friend. But for now, my place is on Jeddah with Seer. Let me prepare a data stick so you'll have access to our research wherever your journey takes you.
Let me guess. You're staying too.
When we first met, I thought that what we shared was unique. Survivors, fighting together against the Empire who took our families.
Yeah. You helped me realize I wasn't alone.
As did you. But there is a galaxy full of people who have suffered as we have. It's as Seer said. Perhaps you have found a sanctuary for them.
Perhaps. If we can get to it.
I will join you. Besides, it's been far too long since I've made Grease's hair stand on end.
See you back on the Mantis Night, sister.
Master Cordova requested a translation of a later form of the allocution.
Which form?
The Plainsong brother.
Curious. Very well. Furnish him with the latest reduction.
It isn't my place, brother, but I must... Why are we granting such a request ages for
He is here on Master Junta's auspices. Marcus Humbridge.
I heard more patrols last night.
Oh,
It was like a stampede. I couldn't sleep.
I see.
Look at
I
this.
suppose you slept like an octopus.
To the Imperials, we are dune rats in our warrens. They cannot hunt without sight, and they are blind to the subtle life of the desert.
I hope you're right.
Do not dwell on the Empire. Focus on the tasks before you.
Hey, look at this.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your... Should you happen upon any scroll, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures.
I'll let you know if I...
We are in your debt.
What do we have here?
Alluring, no?
This one.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all. A priceless curio, and in good condition.
Looks good to me.
Thank you. The knowledge you've saved is invaluable. A remarkable piece. That would naturally attract you.
Gonna go with this one.
That was fated for you.
I'll take it.
Thank you. The knowledge you've saved is invaluable. Yes, that suits you, Noble One. Stay curious, always.
Gear could use a few tweaks. Let's see. lift isn't here.
There you are. Manus is tuned to perfection and ready to go. So where are we going?
Back to Kobo. Turns out we need a special compass to navigate the abyss.
A compass? Okay, sure. Whatever you say, kid.
Oh, and Marin's coming along.
Wait, what? Marin's joining us? Why didn't you tell me? I could have cleaned up the place. Oh, this is just perfect.
Now that Marin's with us, we can go back to Coruscant.
Kobo, good. I've been meaning to check up on Mo.
The Mantis has changed.
Oh yeah, Cal and Bode, they ain't exactly the cleaning types.
I cleaned this morning. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. That's on me.
Marin, I didn't know you were coming. Hey, maybe I'll pick up some scaz steaks. Why'd you join back up anyways?
Seer and I believe Tanalorr could be a refuge for those persecuted by the Empire.
Persecuted by the Empire, huh? Gonna get crowded. Buckle in, Cal. Time to land.
Welcome to Kobo.
Cal, so glad you're back. You missed all the action. It was horrible.
Did something happen?
The Raiders paid us another visit. Took a shine to that droid you found.
See?
They took her, Cal. Carried her right out. She's been droid napped.
My saloon better be okay, Turgle. I think you brought this down on us.
I'm innocent, Mr. Grease. Promise.
Dagon sent them. He's after Tanalorr.
There must be something more to Z than we realized. Something scrambled up in her memory banks.
We have to rescue her. Once he gets what he wants, he'll scrap her for sure.
It won't be easy to get her back. The Raider base is in the swamp. They gutted an old Lucre Hulk battleship from the Clone Wars.
We've seen it. Means they got a lot of firepower.
As do we.
She's right. Now's our time to move.
I like where this is going.
They already have what they came for. They're back at their fortress, feeling safe, complacent.
They'll never see it coming.
Maybe not. But if you're wrong, then they'll be looking for payback.
Not to worry. I will stay here and look after Grease and the others.
You sure?
I think you two can manage. Just don't let him swim without supervision.
Let me know if you need help.
Nice sex.
Name's Mosey.
Marin.
All right. I'll scout ahead. Meet you there?
Garden's looking kind of respectable.
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know.
Hi, Peely.
So far, Kobo has been a welcoming home, and this rooftop's energy drew me toward...
You feel a connection to this?
Yes.
Looks like you've already...
Divines? Yes, they sprouted overnight. But there's so much more. If you plant new seeds, I'll tell you all about them. But, much like healthy roots, do not grow the plants we have.
Got new seeds to plant.
You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail. Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details.
A new species for the garden. Let's talk to Peely about it. That's the spot.
Where are we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out. I scrubbed my eyes like a vast creature. Great tentacles blew me. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just right on my noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover, but something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out of and put some.
She put something in your...
Aye, boy. The subtle art, and in the dark, with nothing but the bristles. From that day forward, when I plunged, it would emerge with a...
That's...
My village told me that I'd be the one. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to...
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. But that'll be a story for another.
Grab a spot at the bar.
I think I'll browse a little.
Listen, now that we're partners...
Partner?
Business associates, best buds, call us whatever you will. And we've got bigger fish to fry than these.
I'll get to those bounties, but if my...
You're gonna get killed with that attitude,
Listen, friend, what's your name?
It's Cal.
Moran. You seem a decent sort. Look, maybe you're just the latest fool to get tangled up with the Bedlam Raiders, or maybe you're the real deal. But this place will bleed you dry. Understand?
Noted. I'm hit. Sure Z can decrypt this for us. Well, there it is.
Got your mark, I'm coming in. You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see. Only way to the Lucrehulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh? Now we just need to rescue Z. Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp. I guess our friend here makes it work. See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
I'm not leaving you here. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. But we must find my datapad.
Can't we just get you a new one?
Absolutely not. My entire life is on that datapad.
Let's check this place out.
Cal, what are you doing out here?
I could ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it?
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in the swamp that spots a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes! Yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
Hello, laddie.
Dangerous spot to catch a fish.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch a spot.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line. But sarcasm is weak, mate. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from this. Wham! Overboard she went. Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out of it. Sometimes you have to strike.
Do you really believe that?
A flexible compass may not serve you on the royal, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to... Stay a moment, and I'll regale you with the next...
These seeds would be perfect for planting in the garden.
How much do you think this is worth?
Nothing's worth crossing the Raiders. Now move.
Yep, still not great. Good job, BD. You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me. Oh, looking forward to it. But Z's in there. We're not leaving without her.
Should we shoot him? Yeah. Get back here. I'll get you. Got you.
Scanning for you.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
I'm here, aren't I?
Patrolling. Roger.
I'll go high.
Get him. I'm on him. Take capture.
Good BD! Target down.
It's over! Continue the assault. Assessing damage.
Destroy me now, aren't you? Sure are fast.
Toss it here.
Eyes up! I've been damaged.
Not such a warm welcome.
Guess knocking isn't an option.
We'll find our own way. Think you can break that coupling?
Let's find out.
clear. Decided to come after all.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalorr could really help the path.
All right. But you do seem happier now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. C needs us.
You know, I broke into a freighter on Nab once.
Yeah? Any tips?
No. It was nothing like a Lucre Hulk. Not sure why I even mentioned it.
Could you clear this up?
Absolutely. Liking this.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna step through.
Who even needs a jetpack, huh?
You are
enemy. Are those droids arguing?
It happens more than you'd think.
No wonder they lost. Come on, let's go. I'll make sure the coast is clear. Miss me, BD?
There's only the Force.
Just look at this place.